30 seconds with Sean, everybody. Newsflash, this one's not going to be 30 seconds. It's going to be a lot longer because my week was spent in Denver, Colorado, the Mile High City, at the Innovative Dealer Summit. First time there, first time speaking there. It was awesome. Great event. The CADA does a great job. Tim Jackson and his team they know how to put on an event. My boy Arnold is obviously the man behind the scenes. He takes care of all the logistics of the event. It appears he is a busy, hustling man, and we appreciate him very much for all that he does. But from the onset, right when you get there, you kind of walk into the convention center. You just get this idea it's gonna be a little bit different of an event, and it was. The way they had set it up with the vendors in the space, the main stage, the breakouts were very simple, right off the side. It wasn't a ton of extra walking. I really encourage people that haven't been there to check it out next year. I certainly think it's worth it. And the speakers that were there were phenomenal. And I've taken notes throughout. So again, if I'm looking down and looking around, trying to make sure that I hit all of the high points. I'm going to start with just kind of a joke. Elaine put on a great job as the MC. She was awesome. Alana's one of the speakers I was putting on. So this was great MC work by her. They had the best music. I know it sounds funny. We go to a lot of shows. They had the best music between sessions, be kind of in the background. It was always rocking and rolling. Again, just kind of led to that good time. So let's talk about a couple of the sessions. Sean Raines was there. Everyone, if you've been around automotive in the last decade, you certainly know the name Sean Raines. And as a free agent, he's got a little bit more flavor to his game, a little bit different approach, and it's very cool. He was talking all about process, man, and he's always got a theme and a bit. His bit was Deadpool, and he nailed it. Owen Moon was up talking about fixed ops, coupons, what to get involved in, how to get involved. Great statistics. They showed some Google Analytics slides. If dealers are really heavily thinking about where to invest in the future of digital marketing, look no further than your fixed ops department. There is definitely some low-hanging fruit that can be taken away. Then you got Dane Saville from Reunion Marketing. Dane's energy is incredible. His message is, it's all about content and making sure you understand where to serve your audiences, how to segment. He did an incredible job. And if I'm not mistaken, guys, most of all of these sessions were recorded and will be available or released. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to end up coming to. But if you get a chance to listen to the audio on these shows, do yourself a favor and check it out. Then you had Alana with Auto Lead Star for my mix-up earlier. Alana was talking all about AI and how it's not here to replace jobs, but it's here to enhance jobs. And I think that's an important message because I think most people are afraid of the robot future. And as much as I am someone who believes that I'd like to see humans over automation, when she talks about automating some marketing things and really getting the job to be a little bit easier on perhaps in-house marketing teams, I think that's a big advantage. Joel Sesko from Ad Taxi. Joel had a topic that is so buzzword right now, and I think it's a topic that scares dealers because it's just yet again another digital buzzword they don't understand. This is all about connected TV or OTT, and so there's a lot to learn there. Ad Taxi is definitely a front runner in that game. I would certainly check them out, and just to get questions and answers. Joel and his team are full of resources. I think they do a really nice job. Now, that's all that I was kind of able to pop in and out of. My session was all about opportunity attribution. I've done a podcast about it before. If you haven't seen it, check it out. But my session just approached the idea that you don't have a lead problem, you have a selling problem. And I had a pretty full room. I had a lot of people come up to me afterwards and tell me, Sean, thank you. Your breath of fresh air, your honesty is great. That's really what we hope to bring to people when we go to these shows. And that's why a lot of speakers will see me in the back of their room and then they won't see me the next time. I'm always bouncing in and out of rooms because I like to get a variety and a flavor and kind of keep moving through the day. Not to mention I can't stay still for too long. So I appreciate, thank you to everyone who came out and checked out the session. I really do appreciate that. The attendees were incredible. The interaction with vendors was great. Ryan Girardi had a sit down there with Mike Phillips, and their show was fun time. They had me on it, a bunch of guests, Auto Converse. Check it out. And then the gala afterwards was awesome. It was a great time. They put on a hell of a party. Great auto show. Guys, really, if you haven't checked out IDS, do yourself a favor and do it. Thank you again to Tim Jackson, the team, Arnold, and everyone else at IDS who accepted us. Thank you so much. That's my weekly recap. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you Monday. And don't forget, special announcement coming on Monday's show. You guys aren't going to want to miss it. We've got a little bit of change to the program coming up, and I hope you like it. Thanks.